Hello everyone, we're doing 5 projects today with 1 transfer. Just pinning this to the bottom. Alright, let's get started. So first we're going to be working with ink. This is a little bag. I've already got the ink mat in it. We will also be doing a hand towel and an oven mat. Good morning, Veronica. Well, it's afternoon for me now. And I know I put tonight. I'm so used to going live at night. It's alright. We're good. So let's get started. Has anybody else been crafting? I wanted to show everyone how we could use our transfers multiple times on multiple different surfaces. So I chose 5 different projects. All right, so we're going to use for this one, we are using Ink Meadow, Shimmer Silver, Candy Apple, and Black Velvet. We're going to do the Star, Shimmer Silver. We're going to do his body, Black Velvet, and then we're going to do a Hot Mess Express with Candy Apple and Meadow on his hat. So I'm going to get all of these open. You want to be sure you are very careful with the inks, not to have it on your fingers, not to get it on your project because it is permanent and it will not come off. We will also be heat setting this. Oh, that's fun. We did some with kids. We're going to do more. I've got my sister staying with me and my 3 nieces, so we're going to do lots of Christmas projects with them. Alright, we're going to get started because I'm going to try to keep this video short. Again, with inks, you do not have to work super fast as it does not dry like the paste does. So, you don't have to do the peel method as you're inking. So we did the Star and Shimmer Silver. We're doing his body black. I do have my iron here. You can use a Cricut heat press, whatever works for you. You do want to make sure you are holding it a little longer if you're using an iron to make sure you get it set. And I have mine on the highest temp. I'm not sure how high it goes. It just has a number 5 on it. And if you don't have the ink mat to put between your surface, you can use a piece of cardboard or anything flat just so your ink doesn't bleed through. What kind of ornaments are you working on, Vanessa? Or Veronica? Oh my gosh. Good lordy, my brain. Alright, so there's his body and his nose. Now let's do his hat. So I'm going to use our mini squeegees to apply this. I'm just going to place this all over, just randomly. And then I'll grab the red. And do the same, just random. And you could put this back in the jar just like you do with the paste, but you don't want to do that if you're mixing the colors like this. You want to make sure you don't mix your colors unless you're intentionally doing it, but then you won't have your color. So now I'm going to use our bigger squeegee, which is actually our small. These are our minis. And I'm going to just swipe and blend everything together. And I'm going to wipe it off with a napkin. We got pretty good coverage. Just whipping the excess off. And now we're going to peel. Are you ready? Here we go. Stick that to the table for a second. Look how cute that is. Now I'm gonna let him dry for a moment. So over here, I'm going to do the mitt because we don't need to stick anything inside because it's pretty thick. So we're going to stick him to our mitt. And you won't be able to get him fully on there, but you'll get a good chunk of him on there. Let's do him this way. I just stuck to the aluminum foil again. So I think I'm going to do them all black here. So I'm just pushing this down. Now it won't stick like fully down because it is not a flat surface. So you don't want to press hard with your ink. Let's see how this comes out. I haven't done a oven mitt, but we're gonna try it. Let's do this. See how it turns out. Now you don't want to go over too many times because it doesn't stick that well. So you don't want to make, you don't want it to bleed. Alright, so we got his body done. Let's see what his hat will look like. Now it is moving a little bit, so we might have some bleeding, so this may not be a project for a big transfer. Now the smaller transfers will stick better because they're not so big and bulky, but I had to try it. That's how you guys learn to write, from my mistakes. I'm hoping it doesn't look like just a big blob. Now you can blow dry this to make it dry quicker. I just figured I'd do this one how we were waiting. Alright, I'm not going to wipe too much of the excess off. I don't have that much on there. So let's see what we got. He didn't come out horrible, but he didn't come out 100%. I'm not mad. Still kind of looks cute. What do you guys think? I think he still looks cute. So I am going to keep using this. I'm going to move right into paste. Or, yeah, our paste. But I'm going to just wipe this down real quick. Just dab it. So I can get most of this paste out of here. As much as I can get out. Just so it doesn't get onto our other project. Which I may grab a wet washcloth real quick. So our next project is going to be on a wood. No, not at all. What kind of molds are you using, Veronica? Not too worried about the front. It's more or less the back. All right, let's get rid of that. Do one last wipe down. All right, I think we are ready for our wood projects. Now you can also, if you're doing this, you could also do chalk to ink. You don't have to do ink first. Hey, Sanda. So we just did this little gnome guy on an oven mat. And we did the same transfer on a bag. I haven't heat set these yet. I will do that after the video, just so we can get everything transferred. So that's 2 of them. I'm going to go to chalk and then we'll go back to ink. So we're going to use this wood piece. All it is the painter sticks held together with other painter sticks on the back with hot glue. So we're going to line him right up. Now you do have to be careful because this is an uneven surface again. So we're going to smooth them down. Wipe our squeegees off. I love you too, bud. Thank you, Veronica. That's awesome, Veronica. I have all my epoxy stuff put away. I don't have room for it yet. I do have all the drywall done in the shed, though. That finally got done. It's always one project after another. I'm building a new rabbit hutch for my rabbits before winter.
Mom.
We are working on my sister's chicken coop. Excuse me. I'm going to ask you to remove yourself. Got a lot going on. And I am now manager at the pizza shop that I work at. Woo woo. Did not want the position, was not expecting the position, but I am happy I have it. I've got a lot going on. Thank you, bud. Alright, so for this one, we are going to use Shimmer Spruce. It's our shimmer paste. We're going to use Black Velvet and Candy Apple Red. We're going to do it pretty much the same as the bag. Alrighty. Let's do the black for the base again, for his body. Now you may get a little bleeding on this as well because this is an uneven surface. But if you just take your time, try not to go like side to side or up and down too many times, just enough to get your coverage and get the paste removed. That way you're not pushing the paste all around too much. So I am going to do the peel and lay it back down method because chalk paste will dry quickly. And we don't want that. So I am going to plug in the blow jar. Wherever that went to. Hold on. It's right behind me. So we're going to peel it up, dry it, and lay it back down. We'll let it just sit there. We'll make sure the rest of it is still down. I am going to do red or the Candy Apple Red and the Shimmer Spruce as a hot mess again, but we're going to do more red on this one. The last one we did more of the green. Oh, I probably will. Thank you.
You're welcome. It was in our wedding gown too.
Okay. Now let's get the shimmer in there.
Mom,
What's up, my love?
I want the remote. You said you told Gavin to let me put on.
Alright, but we're not talking about that right now during this. They don't want to hear you crying about a TV show.
Okay.
Just wait till I get done then.
Oh
Alright?
yeah, we put YouTube on there, so I could look at Betty's,
Gotcha.
because we can look at them.
Alright.
Sorry.
Okay.
Can I just make
Oh, I so miss making my tumblers. I'll get back into it, but right now, this is where we're at. Alright, so we're going to use my small squeegee now, which is a lot bigger than my minis, to spread this hot mess around. Clearly when I'm done. And I'm not going to put this back in the container. We don't want to mix the colors. So we're going to get rid of it into a paper towel. Now, if you do have another container and you want to save it, you most definitely can. I don't right now, so we're just wiping it off. I love how this shimmer spruce is so sparkly. It kind of puts some sparkles into the red.
Your dog is squishing me. Your dog is squishing me. Here.
Alright, we are almost done with this one. Let's peel and see what this has got for us. Oh, missed a spot.
Is this done? This done?
No.
Dang it. Makes it good.
Now, if you lift it slowly and you see there's a mistake or a missing, you can lay it back down. Bud, please stop. You can lay it back down and just put a little more ink or paste on there. Bug. Bug. Look at that. What are your thoughts on this one? We're going to set this up here. And we are going to do just the board. This one, I think we will do... I kind of like him with his body black. Oh, I don't know. See what this does. Maybe we'll do a whole Hot Mess Express. Just smoothing it out, making sure there's no bubbles. Again, it's the same transfer. We are on our 1, 2, 3, 4th project. So I think I'll do pesto, shimmer spruce, and candy apple red. We'll do it the Hot Mess Express. So we'll just put this all over. Bug, please stop whispering. They can still hear you.
Oh my.
My boys are bored.
Who is it?
Is anybody really here? I think he's getting the dog worked up because he's bored. Alright, so we got pesto down.
Mom, you don't think like the Chico?
No.
Okay. Like you can't build Chico.
We're gonna lay. My Great Dane's going crazy. We're gonna lay down shimmer spruce. Normally I would be in my shed, but it's freezing out there right now, and I don't want to be out there. Bug, please stop getting him going. Alright, so there's the shimmer spruce. Now let's do candy apple red. Sanda says hi, Boogie.
Hi, Sanda.
And so didn't Gavin.
Yeah, I told Chico to go dinner on me. Dinner, I told Chico to go. Don't dare, Chico. Hey, you get mine. You get it first. Don't be your friends, Link. We're brothers. We're brothers. Mom, look how much.
So let's scrape this and see what we get.
Mom, do you want me to go back and
I would for a minute. I'm
Okay.
almost done now.
Well, I want you to do more so I can stay in there.
Alright. Here we
Come
are.
on, Link. Link.
No, I don't want Link in my room.
Come on.
No, sir. So what are you guys' thoughts of the gnome transfer? I think they're cute. This transfer comes with 3 different gnomes. I'm just using the Christmas gnome.
Mom,
What, bud?
I tripped and fell.
How did you trip
My
and
hand
fall?
went like this. Mom,
I see.
went like this. You heard the
You
bang.
gotta slow down.
I wasn't running, I was walking. Who's here, Link? When you look up like somebody's here, you're just looking at something else.
I think he's just looking at something else. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. I don't think I'm going to do the 5th project.
Can I break one?
Only because the transfer really does... No, please don't break an aloe.
I said that hurts.
Yeah, he's quiet in the room. He's actually behaving.
To me?
Gavin. This transfer definitely does need to be washed. You can use this over and over. Because we used it on the board, it kind of has the lines through it, like it's on the board.
Messed up with the right there.
Where like the paste dried in it, which I think is pretty cool because it looks like it gave it some texture. What do you guys think?
I like it.
You like it?
I don't like the hair.
Yeah.
Are you bleeding?
No.
What?
It's red paint.
No, not that.
No, it's red paint.
Nick did something?
Alright, so I am going to take pictures. I will share with you guys the pictures and come up with our next live. Thank you.
You want me to run out there and get you out your set? So if he's on that thing?